Zealand. A shout out to all our fans watching down under right now. Got a lot of direct messages saying, hey, we're watching you guys. We believe Lonnie can do it. Sergio, live on the zone. Here we go for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world.
She uses the entire ring, so Claressa is going to have to cut off the ring with that steady pressure, and of course, those right hands. Anytime that Claressa starts unleashing those right hands, they can do damage.
Important for Lonnie Daniels to get off to a good start.
A good start moving and boxing, but she also has to be landing that jab. Claressa Shields just applies steady, confident pressure, always on you. And when she starts letting those hands go, it's going to be from top to bottom, especially that right hand.
First punch, Claressa.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm signing in on y'all. Welcome to another episode of You Can't Handle the Truth. You can't handle the truth, bro. That's why you'll pop up in the comment section with something negative. Let me tell y'all something, man. You know, every time I see a bunch of fools, that lets me know I'm much more smarter than that number fool. If we see 50,000 fools, that means I'm smarter than 50,000 fools. And if we get to another 50,000 fools, I'm smarter than another 50,000 fools. And then keep going on. This is how you build your confidence up into letting you know, hey, nobody can't tell me I ain't smart. Because I'm smarter than 100,000 fools. Just like every fool sitting out there watching that boxing match. I'm glad this is what you got. I'm glad you got an egg in your face. All you stupid fools sitting out there paid your money to watch this fight. I told you fools before the fight started. Just look at this girl coming to the ring, smiling and dancing. She just glad to get a payday. She ain't never had that much money in her life. She don't care about nothing. All she care about is a payday. She is the hotel maid. This woman ain't got a bit of boxing skill in the man of the moon. And you people pay your money to see this. You people so stupid and dumb. We need to, Trump need to get a mental institution, a big mental hospital built. Because you got so many mental peoples and like I say, they mental retarded and they don't know it. They pay their money to go sit out there and watch that fight where it wasn't no fight. All that woman did is ran around the ring and danced around the ring. And it wasn't even throwing no punches. And you people paid your money to see this. I try to tell you stupid fools before the fight. Well, I try to tell you dummies, don't pay your money to watch this fight. This girl is not fighting This girl not fighting nobody, man. She ain't fighting nobody. This girl is not who y'all think she is. All she doing is fighting trash. And these people bamboozling you out of your money. You sitting up here, yeah, the GOAT. Yeah, Claressa. Claressa ain't nothing, bro. She ain't fought nobody. All she doing to me is making herself look bad. Because see, when you fight trash, it gets on you. You get into if you jump in a trash can, the trash gonna get on you. Trash look bad, don't it? You get in there, it gonna make you look bad. Now, she fought this girl last night. This girl made her look terribly bad. Now, if everybody in their mind wasn't handicapped, they would wake up out of this right now and say, you know what? Man, I'm not paying to go watch no more fights of hers. Unless she fighting somebody that we know. But every one of them stupid, dumb, retarded, ignorant, illiterate, foolish fools out there, everybody wants that fight. I don't know. Your daddy wasn't nothing. Your daddy was trash. He didn't teach you nothing. He didn't teach you how to have a backbone. Your mama didn't teach you nothing. You're stupid. You're a fool. You're retarded. You're dumb. Paying money to go watch that. Now, I'm just looking at all the stupid fools out there. Half of your sex offenders anyway. You do anything because you can't go around kids. You can't go in certain neighborhoods. So you'll do anything, try to get some sex. So if you got to spend $1,000 on a woman to take her to the boxing match to try to get some sex, that's what you do. Because you're a sick sex offender. You can't just go in certain places to try to find your woman. Whenever you find your woman, you got to spend big money on her to try to get some. That's why you go to the boxing match and pay all that money to go see a Claressa Shields fight. Then they got, the boss, Rick Ross. Who in the hell is he? Bruh. Man, it just, wow. I don't know, bruh. Well, all I can say is that a lot of you people is not where I'm at, If you were, you would see things out of my eyes, bro. It's like God done open my eyes. When God open your eyes, man, don't nobody meant nothing to you but God. Ain't nobody famous in your eyes but God. Ain't nobody important to you but God. And when God open your eyes, man, you see so much stuff, and it's like you're in a glass jar and you trying to tell people, but they can't hear you. And the reason why they can't hear you, because God haven't opened their eyes. They don't see it. They regular walking in that door and there's a bomb in there. Boom. I'm in that glass jar, regular screaming, hey, please don't go in that door. There's a bomb in there. Don't go in there. They just going right in there. Boom. Get blown up. Boom. And see, that's just that, and it hurts to sit there and watch. It hurts to sit there and watch something that you know all what it is, but people so dumb and they still going to it. I try to tell you dummies, don't go to that fight. I did a video. I try to tell you not to go to it, but no, nobody don't even click on the video. You ain't even pay that no attention. No, but you people still want to be a dummy. What do you think? This girl ain't got number 4. I think she ain't got number about 5 or 6 knockouts. Who in the hell want to see Claressa Shields and you ain't got but just that many knockouts? You're not exciting. You're not entertaining. That's why you run your mouth all the time. That's why you always trying to argue with somebody. That's because you don't even have no knockouts. Your fights are boring. No, somebody you need to fight, you don't fight them. But there you want to fight the taxi cab driver lady. Instead, you want to go fight somebody that's over here illegal, waiting on Trump to catch her for long. She'll take anything to get in the ring with you. Man, you can't tell me that woman was a boxer last night. You cannot tell me that was a boxer. When I say, I ain't even watched the whole fight. I didn't even watch the fight. I didn't even watch it. I just caught the highlights. These little clips that I showed y'all, these little clips I got this morning off YouTube. And I fast forward to the end. After them little clips that I showed you, I fast forward to the end. I didn't even watch the whole thing. She ain't even worth me watching it for free. But you dumb, stupid, retarded fools out there, all you sitting out there. I'm just sitting there looking at all these dummies. Don't you feel stupid? No, you are defended. You are defended. What I'm saying. Why? Because you feel stupid. You are defended because you know you look stupid. You are defended, what I'm saying, because you know you made yourself look like a fool by paying your money going out there watching that fight. You don't got nothing else better to do with your life. This shows you stupid fools that pay money to see Claressa Shields fight. You stupid dummies. You bored. Your life is trash. Your life is total trash. You can't find nothing better to do than go watch a boring fight. Go watch Claressa Shields fight nobody. She be going fighting these women that you ain't even never damn heard of. And y'all stupid fools be flocking to it. Is that fight like a Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield? Hell no. Is that fight like Lennox Lewis versus Mike Tyson? No. Is that fight like Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier? No. Is that fight like Thomas Hearn versus Marvis Hagler? No. That fight like Roberto Duran versus Sugar Ray Leonard? No. Instead, it's Claressa Shields versus the damn taxi cab driver. Claressa Shields versus the hotel maid. Knock, room service. It's Claressa Shields versus the damn maid at IHOP. May I take your order? It's Claressa Shields versus the damn woman working in drive-thru at Burger King. Burger King, may I take your order? That's who she fights. And you stupid, dumb, retarded, illiterate, foolish fool. Your daddy wasn't nothing. Your mama wasn't nothing. You paid. They didn't teach you nothing. They didn't train you. You sex offenders that need sex, and you pay money to take a woman there. You the one that's sitting out there at the fight. You stupid. You a fool. You retarded. You dumb. Paying your money to go out there and watch nothing. That's nothing. Stupid fool. Letting these folk rip y'all off out of y'all money and bring you some trash fighters. Man, come on, bro. How many licks do it take to get to the center of a lollipop? And then you can say, sucker. Come on, man. You gonna go pay your money to go see a fight. And this woman ain't, she giving you doo-doo wrapped up in a candy wrapper and trying to push it on you and make you eat it. And guess what? You stupid dummy love to eat it. Yeah, we love that doo-doo. We love that doo-doo that you giving us, Claressa. Yeah, we love it. Stupid dummy. Stupid, retarded fools. Paid your money to go out there and watch some trash. She looked totally bad. You out there fighting. Like I say, when you try to fight someone, you fighting a trash can person, you gonna look like trash. She looked totally like trash last night, Claressa did. You look like trash. You think I'm gonna get in there and waste my time with somebody like that? If I was a boxer, man, no, bro, I ain't finna fight nobody today. I'm gonna be like the boys back in the days. No, if we're gonna fight somebody, I'm gonna fight somebody that's worth something. But what these boxers do today, they don't do nothing but run from each other. All they do is run from each other. One scared and the other glad of it. That's what my mom used to say. One scared and the other one glad of it. These boxers don't do nothing. That's why why we don't see Terrence Crawford fight doggone Boots Enos? Neither one of them want to fight each other. They run, but they claim they the best. You know, all they do is run. You got Virgil Ortiz out there. Why come Crawford ain't fighting him? Why come Boots ain't fighting him? You know? Come on, man. Earl Spence, you talk all that talk, you get beat. You mean tell me you that soft that you lose a fight and they take you out, you stay out of the ring 3 years? You know, the only thing I can say about that, if I have to give him any credit, is that maybe he learned a whole new boxing technique. Because the boxing style that he had, dude, anybody could have been beat you. Everybody else just too dumb to pick up on it. Dude, the way he boxed. See, this like I say, the way he boxed, his legs be 1,000 miles apart. You can't have your legs that far apart when you boxing. And see, Derrick James supposed being his trainer. I don't blame Earl Spence. I wouldn't want to pay him either because he trash, man. Derrick James is trash. All he do is sit there and talk all this talk and like he's something. See, he sells himself. Come on, man. You supposed to be a boxing expert. You supposed to tell this dude, man, you can't have your legs that far apart because you're going to be off balance. Somebody can touch you on the forehead. He can thump you with a fingernail. You going to go down because you off balance. You could have seen that happen when he fought Ugas. Ugas caught him off balance and hit him. He went into the ropes. Come on, man. But anyway, man, y'all, I can tell y'all, these boxers ain't doing nothing but selling y'all trash. They run from each other. And you don't see nobody else talking about this. All you see is people sitting on there patching it up and going along with the program. They sitting there, and I'm just listening to this commentator on this Claressa Shields fight. The commentator doing his best to try to make it sound interesting. Yeah, you know, oh, she's swinging back. Oh, Claressa just hit her with, she hit her with this and that. Man, you come on, bro. You can't make me hype by listening to somebody fight the doggone IHOP maid. Come on, man. That lady work at IHOP. May I take your order, sir? I'm him signing out.